Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya164. As you may remember, Parisa Bhagavat was hiding his wealth. Whether a lamp has a wick and oil in it can be recognized by the light the lamp gives. And by insight, one can recognize whether a person is wise or foolish, and whether a person has done a thing successfully or not is recognized by the wise from the way they act. Whereas a speaker can easily recognize whether the hearer has a troubled or a quiet mind. In the same way, clever and wise people recognized what the indifference of earthly things of Parisa Bhagavat really was. For good qualities and bad qualities can never completely be hidden. Kamalaja and Rajabai. Parisa's wife, Kamalaja, was one day going for water. She filled her vessel from the water in the Chandrabhaga River and was returning to her home. Kamalaja accidentally met on the way Rajabai, the dutiful wife of Namdev. Rajabai said to her, "I'm going to fill my vessel with water and will return at once. Until then, remain in this place, dear friend." Saying this, she hastened and filled her vessel and returned, and then the two persons again met each other. As she saw Rajabai was full of concern because she, Rajabai, was without food and raiments. She said to her, "Tell me at once your personal secrets. One should never be ashamed to tell one's secrets to a friend, but should put away all thoughts of difference between them and treat each other as one." Rajabai then said to her friend, "Listen to my secrets. The Lord of my home has put away all shame and has devoted himself to the God of the eagle banner. He has no idea either of honor paid to him or of criticism. He has not the slightest concern regarding public affairs. He brings into his mind the husband of Rukmini and is worshipping all the time. At home we have the very least of food and raiments, and yet we have a very large family. Tell me at once, what am I to do?" After listening to her, Kamalaja replied, "Has not he whom Namdev worships become pleased with him and given him everything? If a tree does not bear flowers or fruit, why give it water? If the Lord of the heart, Ishikeshi, does not give him anything to eat, why does Nama give himself to worship? Why labor in vain digging where no water is reached in the well? So, if the husband of Rukmini is not pleased with one, why give oneself to his worship? If anyone is determined to give no gifts at a wedding, why invite such a relative there? So if the husband of Rukmini is unwilling to show his favor, why be his worshipper? If a medicine gives no good results, why trouble the tongue by taking it? So, if the husband of Rukmini is not pleased, why should one worship him? Or if a field produces no crop, why labor in vain there? So if the husband of Rukmini is not pleased, why spend time in describing his good qualities?" Secret of the touchstone revealed. Dear friend, my husband made Mother Rukmini pleased with him, and she gave us a touchstone in her kindness to us. By bringing it in contact with iron, we have created an immense amount of gold at our home. Because of this, we dined every night upon the choicest food. Rajabai replied to her, "How does a touchstone look?" Kamalaja replied, "Come to my home and I will show it to you there." Thus, after conversing with one another, the two women went to their homes. It happened now one day that Rajabai came to Kamalaja's home. She quickly brought the touchstone and showed it to her friend. "Take it away for a very short time, and with your own hands apply it to pieces of iron." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.